Hey guys, this is kind of a weird background, I'm aware, but I am doing laundry and I figured, well, folding, the laundry part is done, and I figured while I separated stuff out and everything, I would talk to you guys. So, sorry if I'm not looking directly into the camera all the time, but this is really the only way for the next probably 2 weeks that I can justify actually sitting down and making a video, is if I'm doing something else as well, because that is how just sort of like books I've made myself. So today is Friday the 9th. I am finishing up some last minute things before my friends get here. They are coming in from Arizona. I haven't seen, well, I've seen one of them recently. He was one of the ones that went with me to San Diego. The other one I haven't seen in almost a year, and so I am pretty excited about that. I'm pretty excited to see everybody, but I've been super busy. So just like sort of getting the house ready and everything for them, but also just trying to kind of get everything ready and done and prepared so I don't have to worry about anything when I go in for surgery, because I don't know really how long I'll be laid up or anything. I mean, it could, like, I could hop out of there, or, you know, it could be a while, so I don't know. So yeah, so today is, like I said, Friday. It is the 9th. I'm going to finish all this. I just finally finished all the laundry. Now I just have to like hang it up and stuff. I want to vacuum the living room and carpet clean it, and so I want to get that done. This weekend, obviously, I'm going to be entertaining the friends, and then let's see, Monday they leave. I will be taking them into the city to drop them off at the airport, and then Tuesday is when I have my surgery consult. Now the surgery consult's in the morning. It's not going to take very long, but I have an order for like my little side business. I have an order that I need to complete, and I really want to get it all done by Tuesday, because the order needs to be finished by the 17th. Tuesday is the 13th, and I won't really have any other time before the 17th to do it. So I need to do that on the 13th. The 13th also, let's try that again. The 13th is also Cody's birthday. We're not doing anything really on the day itself. Luckily, he doesn't really get like the whole month and day thing yet. So it's not like he's going to be like, what the heck, Mom? So we are having his party on the 17th. Anyway, so yeah, his birthday's on the 13th. The 14th, I go in for surgery, and I am guessing I'm going to go in sometime early in the morning. I will be there all day and all night. It is a 23-hour stay, because 24 hours would be too long, and 22 hours is just not enough time. So it's a 23-hour stay, and so I will get out sometime early on the 15th, and I'm imagining the 15th I will spend pretty much sitting on my butt in bed. Like, I don't really foresee me doing anything that day. like I said, I don't really know how I'm going to heal, so I don't know if like the 16th I'll be up and running around, or the 17th or I'll still be in massive amounts of pain. Not really sure. The 17th is Cody's, well, so let's see, let's try that again. The 15th I get released. The 16th, my parents will be here from Arizona to help me, and also like for a few days, and also to come to Cody's birthday party, which is the 17th. The 17th, we're just going to do a really kind of a small thing. No, like, he has no friends, so he's not really going to have any other kids there, but it's going to be a friend of mine and her baby, and probably her husband, and then my parents, my husband's best friend / our old roommate, and then obviously my husband and I. And we're just gonna, I was planning to do it at the park because it's still kind of nice, and I'm trying to take advantage of the weather before it starts snowing everywhere. And I think that I don't know, I really want it to be at the park just so, you know, Cody can have kind of a nice one, but I don't know how I will be feeling after the surgery. And the party had already been planned when they booked my surgery day, so basically that, you know, like, I guess I could have changed the party, but I didn't want to do that to Cody, so yeah, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to really go to the park. I might have to change the party to here, which we have a really small house, so granted there's not a lot of people coming, but still a really small house, but it might be easier for me as far as, you know, walking around and all that sort of thing. So anyways, I have a couple other orders that I need to do. One needs to be done by November, which I'm just hoping just to get it done the middle to end of October, and then another one, let's see, what was the other one? The other one is just by Christmas, and then I have another I have 3 Christmas orders actually, and so that's all going to be happening in November. I just feel like I'm way like overbooked. On top of all this, I am also you know, in college, and I know I've kind of said some of this the last update, but I'm also in college, so I have papers due like every week, and discussions due, and just all that stuff, so that's fun. What else? Oh, and then I've also applied for a job, which I think will be a part-time job that might one day move into a full-time job. But so I've applied for a job. I'm fairly confident that I might get it. Fairly confident that I might. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, so if I do get the job, it'll be awesome because I do want to get out of the house and I want to do that, but that means that everything else I do kind of on a weekly basis is going to be just that much more pushed together, kind of. I also babysit a baby a couple nights a week for a couple hours, which I love. You know, I get like my vicarious cuddles and don't have to get up and change diapers through the night, so that's fun. But yeah, so I babysit a baby, and I have Cody, and the house, like, ugh, I'm really bad with the house. I just, like, I wouldn't have been cleaning the house this past week if it weren't for my friends coming, because I'm like, we can all survive in a somewhat not perfect house. But I want to look like I am awesome at keeping house and, you know, cooking and doing all those domestic things. So anyways, that is pretty much the what have I been up to vlog. So I realized something that I hadn't that I hadn't like pointed out. You guys may have realized it already, but I changed my channel name. I just needed a new thing, you know, like it was sort of like my hair, you know, like I dyed my hair blue, and it felt better, and I felt like a new person. And you know, for like 5 years on YouTube, I have been all about babies and pregnancy and everything, and now I'm not all about that. So changed it, might not keep it, might change it once more. Don't hate me if I do, but I might keep it. This is the no womb for humor, something that toilet flush. And now naked child coming in. 1 second. Okay. No womb for humor is something that I came up with on like a private surrogacy group, surrogacy page thing, you know, on my private Facebook that people who were kind of curious like to follow along with me. Anyways, we came up with that, like no womb for humor, just sort of like a little pun and something like to kind of lighten the attitude of my blog. And so that's what the blog is called, No Womb for Humor, and I think it kind of fits me at the moment. So that's what I am for now. Like I said, I might change. It might kind of evolve when I sort of figure out what I'm going to do with everything. I've got a couple ideas for wow, I'm really talking with my hands. I have a couple ideas for things to do on the channel, but like that's all gonna have to slowly roll out, and I'm gonna have to get back into the practice of vlogging every week and possibly a couple times a week. I don't know, it's crazy. We're getting crazy in here. And yeah, so stick around, hopefully, and thanks for, you know, being here and supporting me and listening to me blabber on about nothing in particular. I'm going to try to record one more video while I finish all this and sort of talk about some emotional stuff as far as like the hysterectomy goes and kind of where my mind is currently, and yeah, so I will stop this one and I will start another one and we will see where that takes us. So, bye.